Yo, TikTok, welcome back. Appreciate everyone supporting the channel currently, man. I'm beyond grateful. You helped me get over 3K, surpass 3K. You guys, thank you, man. I've been doing this for going on 2 years, and the last few days have just been badass, man. I appreciate all the people coming through, supporting the channel, and showing me love. Thank you very much. Y'all the real ones. Yo, Blue, what's up, man? How's it going? How you feeling? Back, brother. Yo, my clips worked, Bibs. The clips work, dude. I didn't know if they would or not, but they do. Let's see if I can move this freaking camera over a little bit. Just be enough. Just need it a little bit. There we go. Puts me in the middle. Yo, my clips work, man. I figured out how to clip. It's lit, dude. Yo, I can't even. There was so many people in today's live, bro. That shit was cooking. Cooking, man. What a great live earlier. Last few days. Very grateful, man. Very grateful. Rosie, what's up? Durango, what's up? You're almost back to you? Well, feeling back to you? I mean, let's go. Let's go, man. Keep it going. Keep it easy. Flounder, what's good, brother? Yeah, I'm pretty stoked. I got something working that I. It was pretty easy to get working, to be honest with you. I just did not do it. Now I do. Now it's lit. There's no like, it doesn't notify you that it does it, it just does it. So that was confusing me. But if you press clip, it clips it, period. Flounder, what's good with you, brother? You love my glasses? They're annoying me, they hurt my head. They hurt my face. Might go next week to see the eye doctor. Get rid of them. I thought they were, I have a sinus infection. I went to the doctor today to give me medicine and stuff. But I thought the glasses were doing it. I mean, the glasses still hurt my head, but the infection is what's really hurting. Text my brother real quick. Friday Junior. Oh, Rosie, thanks, babe. Rosie, watch this. Watch this, Rosie. I want you to look. Don't look off the screen. Watch. For you. Run that back for you. Thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you, babe. Steph was looking for you yesterday, admittedly. Alien 96. I did, and then my government told me that they're real. So at that point, I kind of stopped believing. Guys, like and heart the super chat, please and thanks. You like that? I made that myself. No skilled noob. What's good, bro? Welcome. Damn, dude. That's like your second altercation in the last couple weeks. It can be rough with certain workers, man. I know how that goes. Guerrero, what's good, man? What's going on, brother? Thanks for stopping in. TikTok in the building. Not too bad. Have you got a status report on those push-ups, or did you forget? Because I didn't. I didn't forget. Am I too pushy with it, Bibs? Because I take health serious. And I want the best for all my people. You know what I'm saying? Rosie, how's your day been? Jimmy, what's up? It's gonna be boring. Oh man. What was for dinner? Ground beef and pasta. Never. I never forget it. Memory of the elephant. Jimmy, what'd you have for dinner? That freaking attitude that you came in here with sounds like someone pissed in your fucking plate and made you eat it. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Jimmy, I think you need to freaking get your Benjamin, get a bowl, get a J, something. Just fucking chill, bro. My brother hopefully be on soon. We're gonna jump in the game, have a little fun ski. I like this view better. So while we're chilling, this is where I'm gonna keep it. Okay, man, listen. The idea of keeping count is for progress. You gotta keep count for progress. You should, you know what I mean? If you'd report it back and been like, yeah, I'm up to 125 a day, nailed it, okay, let's incorporate next step. But right now, I have no idea where to send you next. But keep doing it. Keep doing whatever you're doing. Oh, you went live and Bibbs saw you? Don't mess with America. Hold on. Stand by, America. Where's my new shirt? Oh, it's on the other screen. Stand by, bro. Mr. Meth. This is for you. America, baby! You don't meth with America. He ain't messing around. Never been my choice of a drug, man. I don't care. I got 8 years Cali sober. I only smoke weed. 8 years clean, man. I don't really drink or nothing. But I never leaned over into the meth realm. Even when I partied. It just wasn't for me. I didn't like the idea of it. Did you listen, man? We all fucked around in all ways. It was just never for me. I was a downer person and not that type of uppy. You had English class today. Oh, he was probably just watching and gooning. Hopefully, Rosie, he was watching and gooning. Take another. This is 35% Purple Z Indica CBD. 35% THC. Yeah, no, I mean, I've done plenty of shit, but meth wasn't one of my things. But there was this one, no, I don't have any dabs right now. Meth's like, I know, I'm not into uppers. When I was, fucking around, I was into downers, I was into pills, man. I have a couple of ailments, I have plate with 10 screws in my ankle, broke my fibula, my tibia, and my ankle bone. I had multiple surgeries on my back, and it got me leaning into pills and shit. I lived in New York my whole life, so that, at the time, pills was such a big thing, man. it was like on that peak where you could go to multiple doctors and shit. We were just fucking around, man. And then I found out later on when I got addicted. Right, popping pills, drinking pro meth, doing all of that dumb shit got me fucking in the bag. Yeah, I did too, man. I did too, but I just stick to my weeds. What's gooning? He was watching her shit gooning, bro. He was jorking his shit to a fucking live video. Right, he was fucking. But hopefully keeping his edge. Hopefully keeping the edge. Steph, there's Rosie. Maybe not. She might be too young for Bibs. Sorry to if this hurts your feelings, Steph, but this is what the YouTube was intended to be. It was a place for me to come and not feel like I'm on TikTok and smothered. It's supposed to be the chill zone for the bros and the girls, for the sisters and the broskies. It is, but that was its main intention. Too young? Am I? Yes. Yep. Did this right now? No. I mean, I could go in there. Matter of fact, Steph, my bad. Where am I looking on Discord, Steph? I remember you asked me too. I never said no girls allowed. But the idea was to build a bro community. Oh, I see that stuff. Cool. Fire. Nah. But and even so, that little blue thing next to your name, even if you are the only girl, you're running the show in here then. I have nice teeth. They're okay, thank you. The front two gotta come out. These gotta come out eventually. And somewhere about 4 years ago, I had to get 2 teeth removed from right here, and it's low key making one of my teeth move, so I have to get that fixed. That's why I was saying earlier I need that fucking Hollywood smile. So we gotta break into this fucking Hollywood world. So I get my little, because I don't want to go to Turkey to get teeth. I don't want to do that. I want to make enough money where I can spend the extra money where I don't got to go to Turkey. Right? I want to be like, fuck it. Let's put out the 15 or whatever it is. Instead of being like, yeah, I'll fly to Turkey so that if something happens, I got to fly back to Turkey to get my teeth fixed. I'd be terrified. Yo, Loon, what's good, my boy? Brick City. I'm almost out, man. I wrote them. It was like, hello, I applied for some shit. You guys didn't respond to any of it. Zach, what's up, bro? Welcome back. What you wrote was to everyone. What'd you write? In Discord? What are you talking about? Oh, but so the fuck what, Bibs? Come on, man. She ain't that young. Rosie can get it. Come on, now. She ain't that young, dude. Rosie, tell Chad how old you are, babe. So that way they don't think Bib's talking about a fucking child. in Discord on the side. $86 million Steam account. I don't have Steam. So I guess I'm good at that. Also, I don't get any phone calls. I like low-key might need to just leak my shit out so I can pretend I have friends. She's 21. Bibs. Yo, bro offered me 500 rubies to ban Bibs before. Bibs. With Bibs standing right next to him in the chat. Hilarious, bro. Good thing I never played Steam. I never used it. 35 Monday. Chat. Lock in. Monday birthday. Set a reminder, 6 a.m. Monday. Bib's birthday. They wrote Bob, but I know who it meant. Bob's birthday. Happy birthday, Bob. I don't know what you wrote, Steph. I don't know what you're talking about. And I keep forgetting to change. Now I have to go back to the old way and change to live chat. So if I miss any comments, my bad. These nuts raid. Quick twist. No one gives an F. By the way, guys, Jimmy Castro, he's a disgruntled employee, but he's good. He works good. So just leave him and don't ban him or nothing. He's gonna come around a little bit more. He likes my hair. It's a W. I like my hair too. So we got that in common, bro. Bunch of nuts in here. These nuts. These are guys. Make sure you hit the sub button on your roll through with the nuts. And I'd rather these nuts raid than what they were saying the other fucking night. Hit that sub button, gang. Last night I showed you guys when I had the stitches under my arm. Bibs, did you see that? Where my bicep was hanging? My shit was like this. At full making a bicep, my shit was like fucking. Libra, I'm an Aries. Big. Oh, Pan, what's up, man? Welcome back, Pan. Yo, you guys run in circles like that? You guys run a little crew like that? I like that. Nah, this is the same gang that was here the other night. Big old Pan. Where's the other bro? Peanuts. Something peanuts. He wrote rock bottom is where the peanuts grow in my video. Brother said his name was Mr. Peanuts, and he commented on my video about rock bottom. That rock bottom is where the peanuts grow. Anyone ever see how a peanut grows? I did. It's crazy. It was painful. I'm a March too, March 21st. There he is, Mr. Peanuts. Everyone else, I like the D's Nuts raid. I feel a little bit better. I don't want you scaring anybody. Might not be, you know what I'm saying? 100%. Everyone's welcome. We can't have them afraid that ice is up in this bitch. That's my guy right there, Mr. Peanuts. What's good, man? I recently, you know what's weird? It's probably because we were talking. And I was saying Mr. Peanuts. It showed me a video the next day. Should we pull a video up? Let's pull a video up. You guys want to see how peanuts are growing? not really showing, is it? So they grow underground in these pods. Like, do you see that right here? They come out of the soil. So these little, oh, you can't see the mouse. Those like little strings that go down, they put themselves in the ground, and at the end of it's a baby like pod bean. And it sprouts and it becomes that underground. I didn't know they came from underground. Yo, I'm not even gonna sit here and fucking pretend like I didn't think that they came off of a tree. Gio, what's up, man? I could start in your show, Pornhub. I'm hung, dude. Set me up if the price is right. They come out of the dirt. I didn't know that. I thought they came off of a tree. I thought they came off a tree. That shit fucked me up. Like, what? They come out of the dirt? Oh, they do grow on trees, right? You knew? Twist, what's up? Nah, bro, I was genuinely like, Madison, hi. I was a little bit confused. Like, they come out of the ground. Acorns grow on trees, that I know. Right, and here's another thing. This I'm not confused about. This I know. Nothing much, Madison. Just chilling. Just had dinner. About having dessert. Waiting for my brother. Oh, that's work for tomorrow. I got a window job. Got a window job to do, which is very exciting. You guys know me. I love installing doors and windows. Why? I don't know. There's something about, like, when you install the window and open it. And plus, I do all these, like, custom windows. You know, like, floor-to-ceiling windows. Next day. Oh, yo, Vertigo, welcome back. I'm so happy to hear that. That fucking ET, man. Walnuts grow from a walnut tree. That I know. Yeah, tomorrow it's gonna be. Hold on, I gotta look up this job site. Sorry, I'm texting for work tomorrow. What Lord did you miss? I don't know. This is for work. What jelly things? Double tap the screen. Creation, what's good? Loon, my bad if I miss anything. This is for work tomorrow again. And I gotta just keep him in low focus. shit. Yo, Hobbs, man. Thank you, brother. Hobbs with the 5 gifted memberships, man. Thank you so much, W. Hobbs. I know this ain't the same, because I didn't even think to make one for that, but let me show you. Alright, this is the same equal. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm on the wrong page, that's why. Hold on, Hobbs. W, brother, peep this. If you didn't see it, it's the same. Same thank you. Same thank you. Oh, it's still playing, my bad. W, brother, W. The creation with the jewels, man. Appreciate you, bro. I don't have one for those. I wonder if I could create some type of sound that goes off. You think I could do it? Here, this is for the jewels, bro. You ready? America. Guys sending me a couple of workers. Okay, here we are, locked back in. Yo. Oh, thank you. Yo, I made that. I made that from scratch. I made that. Of course, I use my programs. Excuse me, but I made that. Yeah. With rice. It's fucking Zach. Yo, thank you, man. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. If you guys are members, we have a members Discord. It's a private Discord. We have a regular Discord too, but for the members, there's a private one. And join either one. But if you're a member, you get the private Discord, of course. It's a little bit more. It's private. The fuck. Then I gotta explain that. But all members on the regular Discord, there's one in my link tree, Blackheart FR. Just join it. If you're on Discord, greatly appreciated, man. All the members, legends. I saw a name in there too that I recognize. Usually it notifies people. Mr. Todd, that's one of our people that come in pretty often. Crash comes in. Mr. Todd. Everest I recognize. And now that's cool as fuck. It shows here from who and everything. I used to not see that in the other place. Very cool. You know what's crazy, Zach? My mother made rice last night. Just a little pot of white rice. And I ate rice maybe like a week or two ago. My mother made rice, yellow rice. I ate some. But I was fixing to eat my dinner, and I just took my spoon before I went to my food, and I took a spoonful of rice, and it was warm. And it was like just salted lightly, just light salted. Sea salt, of course. And I ate the scoop, man, and I thought to myself, while I'm aware that it's rice, right? It's in abundance, in a sense, right? So you gotta pay for it, but you get a lot of it for your value of money. But imagine not having eaten rice for a long time, or like just being fucked up and not being able to eat, and then eating a really nice warm bowl of rice with some salt. I think, steamed right, cooked right, of course. No hard rice and none of that. I don't think I even have to mention that. Mama sends a super chat, she'll get a fucking wet kiss. Here we go. Makes me think about that. What? Nah, I don't mind rice. I grew up eating rice, man. Just like you grew up eating pasta bibs. In my house, it was rice, dude. From Puerto Rican. Nothing wrong with making. You gotta form the rice. No, you ever have sticky rice? You ever have sticky rice? That's fucking banging. LaQuisha. You get the, for making me laugh, you get one. Thank you. Let me know, okay? I'll be right here every day, every night, every night. Do I know how to eat with chopsticks? Yes. I'm cultured, my boys and girls. Cultured. Bibs, you guys out there ever try sticky rice? Usually has like little baby shrimp in it. Oh, Steph and mangoes. Sticky rice is so good. So good. So good. Like, who makes that? Who makes the sticky rice? I got a rice cooker, Kermit. Sings while it cooks. I have one. I have a rice cooker. It does brown rice. Felt like that was important. You know what I'm saying? Get the brown rice done. Yeah, I fucks with mangoes, samesies. Especially with the rice. Who makes... Come on, man, you guys. Nobody ever answers me when I ask questions. I'll ask my new friend, co-pilot. It's a risky question. Thai? It's Thai food? Delaware. Gotta ask it the right questions. What culture is it? Thai. It's Thai food. Thanks. Thanks for the response. So in case you were wondering, it's Thai food. Cambodia. Cultural symbolism. Sticky rice isn't just food, it's ritual, tradition, and connection. In Laos, that's a place, Laos, it's a symbol of unity and hospitality. In Thailand, it's part of spiritual offerings. In Vietnam, it marks celebrations and ancestral respect. Taiwanese, yeah, he is, Kermit. Laos. Thanks, chair. I don't know, I feel like lately you put plastic over the chair, just let it sit over there. I get it, but this ain't a replacement. AI can never replace the chair. Just implements into the chair, type shit. Right? Like the chair should be on co-pilot. Co-piloting the co-pilot. The pilot being co-piloted by the co-pilot. Something like that. You feel me? And I'm sorry, guys, if you didn't hear me earlier. I got a sinus infection. I'm taking the fucking medicine, but it's amoxicillin. It won't kick in probably for another day or two. Because of my patience. Because nobody's even saying anything, so I'm like, alright. I got zero. I do everything myself, Seth. I do everything. I'm so used to that. So. Plus, I ain't gonna hold you. I really like Copilot. It not once has this program said to me, "You ran out of space. Pay for the full version." Not once. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I took the amoxicillin when I got it. Yeah, I have Flonase. No, I have an infection. I was complaining last night that my face hurt. I don't know if you remember. And somebody had asked me, "You okay with your throat?" It's built up fluid and shit in here. So this whole part of my, I don't know if it still is, but this part of my face was swollen in comparison. Excuse me. So it was just the left side, and it was hurting me and shit, and I was blowing fucking bright green mucus. I had snots, glowing green, so I knew I had an infection. Alright, if you're not aware of that, and your body's making any type of green fluids like snots or pus, that means infection. So I already knew. I've dealt with that before, and I wrote my doctors on the portal. And I don't know if you guys got that either. I'm sure you do. We have like the portal on the phone, and I just wrote, "Hey, I have a sinus infection. I get them yearly. Do I need to come in, or can you like prescribe something?" So they said, "No, you got to come in." I went in. I met this new doctor, real nice guy, and he took care of it. He got me some medicine. He said it was just on the left side. So he wrote me a script, amoxicillin with something, so that it doesn't spread, because normally I get respiratory infections and I'll get bad sinus infections. I've got bad ear infections. It started when I was in Rikers Island. So honestly, I feel like it was from one of the shots that they gave me there. But whatever. Right? I wasn't in a position to be fucking demanding and this and that. So I'm mindful of it and I'm aware of it. So basically with the heart of a 6-footer. Yeah. It was just, imagine just one side, bro. I'm grateful because just one side was really hurting, man. I was walking and it was hurting my face. 6'2" with work boots. I'm probably like 6'3", Kermit. I'm around now 6'3"-ish with my work boots on. They make me probably add 1.5 inches or something. Yeah, that is disgusting. I just read that and I get grossed out, but whatever. Yo, last night I was telling you guys my head was hurting, but I pushed through. It's hurting. Excuse me. It's hurting right now. All up in there. From here upward, like my socket. Where like my whole socket is wrapped around it. The sinus area from here. I am 6'1.5". I've never really do the 0.5s, but just to explain why I said I'd become 6'3" with work boots, because of that little 0.5. But I think everyone knows them. I just always say 6'1". Right? I was almost 6'2" my whole life. When I got home from prison and I hit 40s, and I went into the doctor and they did my height. I came in at 6'1.5" from 6'1 3/4" my whole life. On paper. Little quarters, little quarter-inch. Little quarter-inch. I'm probably closer to 6 feet now than anything. Are my parents tall? No, my mother's tiny. You guys have seen my mom before. She's like my daughter. They come up to here. They're like 5'2". Yeah, my girls are tiny. 5'7.5". Yeah, no, people say that. Me and my cousin are like the tallest in the family. Me and like 2 of my cousins they're taller than I am. But nobody immediate family, like nobody in my immediate, none of my my cousins are like the ones that were born, a couple of them were born first, so they're like in their 50s, you know what I'm saying? 60s maybe. There was like two of them that were taller than me. Boppo, and I forgot the other dude's name. So, I'm just used to my height, and it only sometimes shows when, like, if I go to somebody's home and I go to their bathroom, that's when I recognize my height, because their sinks would be like where like my knees are type of shit, I'm like, what the fuck is going on in here? The toilet's like all the way down there. I'm like, yeah, right, like my personal bathroom, I have my own bathroom. My personal bathroom has a fucking high toilet, so I don't like fall on the floor if I gotta sit down or something. I'd be like knees over here on a regular standard toilet and shit. So it's just fucking, I recognize it like in people's bathrooms and shit. When I go there, I'm like, damn, there's no tall people in this house. Brother said, lucky Rosie, you know your dad. You guys know my dad, right, Bibbs? You seen him playing with fucking, what was the name of his other band? With him and the dude from Jane's Addiction. Was it Jane's Addiction? Yeah, because those low toilets, man. And low toilets are crazy. Was that his band? Was that he was in Jane's Addiction, right? Jane says. Dad Navarro. Was he in Alice in Chains? No, he wasn't. He's on Ink Masters. He runs Ink Masters. They should hand me the torch. I'll take right over. People will be type confused, and I'll hit him with the same shtick. Guy's my dad, man. Took off when I was fucking just a fucking knee-high tadpole, dude. He's Jane's Addiction. But what was his band that he was in? Jane's Addiction, Red Hot, I had said that. Camp Freddy, was that the name? No, Jane's Addiction was his popular band. That was the one where he was like fucking, rocking out with his cock out and shit. Red Hot was, I told you guys, back then in the early 2000s, him and the Red Hot Chili Pepper guy kissed in their video. Like, in the mouth. Like open. Like how Zach would kiss Toby. Type kiss, like that. Open mouth. It was open. They did that though. That was back in like the 90s or something. Whenever they were a boy band together. Island Boys style, yup. They were with the shits for real. There was probably tongue. At that point, like say you're locked in on me at an award and you kiss, at that point we gotta slip tongue. You know what I'm saying? So they definitely slip tongue. It doesn't matter who's getting the open mouth. The tongue is instinction, right? You're instinctively sticking that fucker out. Unless you're a whack kisser, and then you're leaving the tongue in, right? Fucking fishing mouth. Fucking fishing pool. Like some shit out of fucking Zelda, you know, fishing for a tongue. Just saying, yo, I feel like this weekend could be a mushroom weekend. Got the link to the video. Hit the Discord. We'll send it. Samesies. With, you know, with a good person. Somebody who knows how to kiss, right? But generally, these days, I don't even kiss these bitches. KM, what's up? I'm laughing because it's real. No schmooches, ear kisses. You know what? Let me tell you, chat, what kills me about the split tongue people. All right, and there is somebody that I had this talk with that's a very, very popular person on social media. And they got their tongue split. A good friend of mine. Anyways. Here's the shit with that, man. People get their tongue split, and then every fucking video that they put up is them playing with their tongue. And it's like, yo, I fuck get it. Guy or girl, man. It's even worse when it's a guy. But the guys or girls. The girls, every post is them showing their tongue. Like, we get it. It's noted. Unfollowed. I miss my Ryan Reynolds body pillow. So real. I would miss it too. Well, what do you mean how you put it on? You just put it on regular, Rosie. Douche. 847, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Douche. No. Yo, I appreciate you, man. Thank you for coming in here and engaging. Right? You could have been anywhere else on YouTube, but you stopped in my channel. Right? And of all the channels, you chose to dick ride me. So I'm cool with the thank you. Double tap the screen one time with your pickle and put a little thumb up right here. Shows engagement. Right now I'm just live on YouTube. I was waiting for my brother. I would come to Queens I'm not from Queens, bro. I'm from Brooklyn. Yo, you're the second brother. You're the second person to say that Queen shit. You come to my part of town, and I'll leave a stamp of these on you, bro. Like in a friendly way. We'll throw the fade, you know what I mean? A little friendly fade. Friendly fade. Brooklyn. I don't know what that QU shit is about, man. That's fucking wild. Unless you're the same, you're not the same person. Two different people said that. Yo, Flounder Pounder. That's how you know, man. You's a real one. Nah, I give coordinates, bro. You gotta do math to pull up to me. I give coordinates. You ready? 07, the little circle thing at the top of the 7. What's it called, gang? What's that called? I can get there. I'll be waiting for you. 3 o'clock high in the school parking lot. Brother. I give coordinates, so you gotta do a little bit of work to get to me. And you know what I mean? Let's see what the skill set is. Rosie, you're out, babe? Have a good night. Appreciate you stopping in. We all will meet at the Brooklyn Zoo. Shame on you. Longitude and latitude, I know that, but what's the little circle that goes on the top of it? Right, like it's like the thing that goes over, like a little circle, right? That implies longitude, latitude, I believe. It's like a little freaking thing. 001. Why am I shirtless? Because the simple answer, 12 square miles. You gonna find me. The simple answer is, in football, there's no shirts, that team, the losing team. And then there's my team, bro. The shirted losers, shirtless, our team. Right here. Shirtless. There it is. Everyone's shirtless, by the way. Steph, do you concur? Everyone in here is shirtless. Pretty sure Rosie left shirtless. Hold on. Show me my exact longitude and latitude. I gotta open apps and shit. Come on, man. It stands for degrees. Well, it's like the degree thing, yeah. Looking for weak women? Nah, bro. My whole channel's men, dude. Look at my channel, bro. Most of my channel, they're all women here. They're all women. I don't need no fucking bitch, dude. So you got the wrong person, man. I ain't looking for nobody. I'm looking for my people, right? My people been pulling up. Right? My people chill, my people play the game, my people smoke, right? My people joke. Drew, what's good, man? Just chilling, have a little session. My people are good people. I have a whole little ass community here, and I'm not looking for no woman. I don't need a woman, dude. I'm good. I promise you that. I raised my daughter. She's 18 years old. She lives with me, and we live with my mom, all three of us, and my dog. Yo, for real, a few of them, right? Where's bro's comment? I'm only wearing one sock. Take a blink of thanks, Drew. I'm gonna take this for you, brother. I do. We live together in the family home that is all of my siblings and mine. I live in a separate wing. Listen, bunch of mergers and acquisitions that do not concern you, but just know we're good. We're way good. No, Hobbs, appreciate you, man. You be deleting too fast, dude. I can't. Those people turn around and end up staying on the page. Thank you, but please don't be deleting them that quick. Keep them. Do I pay? Of course we pay mortgage. We have a mortgage, dude. We own the home. Do I pay for it? Of course I do. Why? Do you want to pay for it? Look right here. At the bottom of the screen is a super chat button. Since you're so fucking concerned with my fucking finances and my living situations, go ahead and tap that. Alright, let's see what you're worth. Thank you. We can't beat. I appreciate it. These people are a little bit rough in the beginning, Hobbs, but we get them to turn around. You know what I'm saying? Everyone, some people come in hating, but there's a reason the algorithm brought them here. Something about this page they fuck with. Khan, welcome back, bro. Yeah, man. Listen. My mother's my world. That's all I'm gonna say to that. Everyone that knows me knows what my mother means to me. So it doesn't matter what people think. I'm 46 years old. I didn't have to come back home. My mother gave me the option to come home and raise my daughter with me. I've had my daughter since she's 11. All right, I have full custody of my daughter. So some internet bozo that has no idea about what goes on in my world doesn't affect me. And we can let them talk their shit, because my people know who the fuck I am. My people know what I do and how hard I work for what I gotta do. No, we're in Pennsylvania. We're in Pennsylvania. The home here is in Pennsylvania. Yo, for war, brother. War. My mother's a cancer survivor, full remission now. 2 years ago, my mother had an aortic valve replacement. It does you kind of suck. Yeah, no, we're in PA. And yes. Yeah, New York's crazy. When I got, alright, I don't want to go too deep into it. When I got home, I talk about it all the time, but it's not this conversation. I was in prison for a few years. She's paying for me, bro. Okay, alright, listen. I just fought to keep you here. You're continuing to be a jerk off. That's fine, that's your prerogative, bro. You could be whatever you want to be. You choose to be a loser, that's fine. But I'm not going to continue letting you be a dick in here. Right? I let you stay. They were ready to ban you, dummy. Come on, wake up, dummy boy. No. Bro assumed I was from Queens. I told him where I'm from, Brooklyn. He said he'll come to New York. I just kept the conversation going. Now you asked, and I said, oh, no, I'm in PA. I'll be in New York next week, though. My brother has a penthouse on 42nd Street. My blood brother. Yeah, well, I gave him some grace. Yeah. It's all right, Christopher, that's my brother's name. I'll be in New York next week. I got an acting gig on the 28th. Like, yo, trolling's fine, man. Trolling's fine, and I fucking joke with everyone. I could take a joke. But it's like people keep going. What the hell, man? Thank you. Right? I'm just trying. I guess the like. I'm, everyone's welcome. I always say that. I don't care. We could joke, man. I eat a joke, bro. Everyone knows that of me. Fine with that shit. Nah, listen. I've been streaming a long time, so I get it. And I always, my people here know. We invite the trolls. We do. That's all. Hey, man, I appreciate you. Appreciate you turning it around. That's everything to me. That means a lot. And thank you for your kind words. I just try to be the best person I can. That's it. I keep looking at something over here I'm going to show you. I'm not going to lie. These were good. Alright? Coconut cashews. I keep catching them at the corner of my eye and I'm high. Let me see where the hell my brother is. He didn't even respond. I'm gonna play the game because now I could clip on here. I figured out how to clip with two buttons, a control arrow button. You drinking whiskey and lime? From the Dollar Tree, bro. Dollar Tree special. Coconut cashews, and they're kettle cooked. They're like soft, but they're really good. Call of Duty. Oh, hold on, let me switch it. Ready? I made this. See the difference? Well, obviously, because it was web over there, but like difference in camera, bigger screen. And yeah, usually Call of Duty. I don't drink, but when I used to drink back in the day, I used to like brown drinks. I drank brown stuff. Whiskey, Hennessy. Mostly whiskey, but I didn't really, I'm not like a big I'm from Brooklyn. Brooklyn. Thank you. Fresh coconut, it's just, hold on, stop it. You like the coconut water that's got the bits in it. This is the bits. Fried on here. They're like fried. Yeah, brown is good. I don't drink, but like, if I did, it's brown drinks usually. I even write down to Guinness. I like Guinness. I've always drank Guinness. I don't drink. I haven't had a Guinness in years. But like if Bujo came over and had 2 Guinnesses in a fucking brown bag New York style, I'd crack it, let it settle, and I'd drink it from the can if we didn't have a glass, and smoke a blunt with them. You know what I mean? Nice little Guinness, nice little L. Yeah, nothing crazy. A little light one, right? Like in New York, on a Friday, a little 22, with a little smoke after work, or, you know, like right after work on the site or something. We used to wild when we were young. But I don't do that no more. Start the day right, start the Friday right. We worked all week. See, brown liquors. It's the browns. It is. I never was into potatoes, vodkas and shit, white, clear liquids. I had bad experiences a couple of times. Shit, I had a bad experience with Patron. Made me not like tequila. So, and gin. When I was young, I drank too much gin and juice. Threw up like insane. Lo mein. I'd eaten lo mein. I was throwing up lo mein. Like noodles were coming out my nose. Oh, I said never again. I've never touched gin juice or anything like that. It's so gross to me. Amaretto's alright. Bourbon, I like. Yeah, bourbon's alright. Depends. Like what do they call it? Like it depends on the process of the bourbon, right? The double back. I don't remember how they do that. But the process makes different drinks. Whatever, man. I don't drink. But I've drank. Used to always, kids getting fucked up. Did I text him and he just didn't respond again? I guess not. He's probably sleeping or some shit, my brother. Amaretto is sweet. Nah, I just don't like what I didn't like white liquor since I was a kid, and any clear liquors since I was young and I first started like drinking. My first bad experience was the gin and juice. So that was clear liquid. Then we'd have like, when I was a kid, when I was young, they had just come out with 99 bananas, 99 this, 99 that. So now we're drinking 99 bananas in all of them fruit drinks, man. More clear drinks, more clear liquor. Alright, just getting like the worst taste in life from it. Honestly, I hate the smell of Hennessy the next day, but I would drink Hennessy over any of that other clear shit. Right? The smell of Hennessy the next day in like a cup in the room, no. Reminds me of strippers. Peach, y'all see Mad Dogs. Nah, we used to drink Mad Dogs. Mad Dogs, Iron Rose, Crazy Horse, 40 ounces and shit. Ugh. I don't know what the fuck we were thinking. Doing anything we could. 22 St. Ides, the flavored ones. Anything to keep us in the hood. Gross. Yeah, I enjoyed Battlefield. I'm gonna get it, Brian. But I still play Warzone, man. I don't know. I agree with what you're saying. Absolutely. I'm still like just into the game. Period. Right? Like people are like, oh, the new game looks ass. I'm looking forward to that futuristic shit. I liked Advanced Warfare. I always say that. I'm never gonna hide that. I like the idea of what could be in the future. Right? Like, where else would you put what could be in the future in a fucking video game? Right? And you don't make it like Halo, even though it's gonna be. It's gonna be wall running and shit again. But who the fuck knows? Maybe in fucking 20, 30 years, we'll be wall running. Well, not us. We'll be fucking. Some of which won't be, but keeping it real, you know. What, on this game, the new one? Oh no, I was gonna say for the events. Zombie exclusive. Play a match of zombies to join. No crank, no glory. I'm gonna be playing zombies next year. Private stocks. Of the 99 different flavored things. The jug handle thing? No, I'm thinking of a 64 ounce. Is that what? Yeah. No, I'm definitely I didn't play this year that much. We played a little in the beginning, and I just kept it to Warzone, to be honest with you. Right now, I'm working on Modern Warfare 2 guns in Warzone. What kind of? This is the new. I'm playing on Xbox. I know you guys see me on PC, but I'm using a capture card, so it just passes through. I'm on Xbox Series X. If you get it from like GameStop or Old Man Playing Video Games. Oh, it's Jimmy again. Jimmy, welcome back, tiny little brother. Let me tell you, I'm just gonna name 5 things that I could do that you can't. You ready? Lock in. Let's lock in. I can do more push-ups than you. I can do more pull-ups than you. I'm keeping it light right now, bro. More push-ups, more pull-ups. I could run more miles than you, bike more miles than you, step more steps than you. We're not even getting into weights. There's 5 things right there, okay? I just want you to think about that. You're probably more than half my age. You're probably like 18. You're given 16, but you're probably like around 18 or something, right? You probably got absolutely no bitches, not a single one in sight, bro. You don't even know what that feels like. So, with that being said, I want you to think about your stupid fucking jokes. You can keep doing them, they're cute. But think about that, bro. Think about that. I'm sitting here, I have a fucking ripped 6-pack. You might not never obtain that, bro. Only a small percentage of men in the world, 5% or less, over the age of 40, have a motherfucking 6-pack, dude. You're talking to the wrong one. Just wanted to mention that to you. Alright? Think about those numbers. They're real. You could go look them up. And if you want video proof of me doing any of those things I mentioned, I could provide that too. Right? Because I stand on business. Brian, what are you talking about? What hurts? The game. 64 ounce with the handle on it. Yes, I do remember, bro. Sorry, fucking what's his name took me off track right quick. We're not friends. So why do you keep coming in here? I know we're not friends. I know we're not. Trust me. Trust me. But why do you keep coming in here? You know what you look like? Do you know what you look like, bro? You look like the biggest dick rider on YouTube right now. We're not friends. This is your 5th time in my fucking channel today. Fucking obsessed much? Jesus fucking Christ, man. Did anyone send this fucking dude an invite? Who invited you? Because I allowed you to stay. You see how that goes? I allowed you to stay. Think about that shit, bro. Lighten the fuck up, or I'm just gonna have somebody show you the back door. You don't know how quick that could be. They're itching to get rid of you. They're itching. I changed the rules recently. I usually let them run it. And I'm talking about the mods, all the blue things next to people's names, dude. So just chill, bro. Your beard's bigger than that, okay? You come in flexing, okay? On my way to your page. On my way to your page to see this beard. Where's your beard? Nah, bro, come on. You're lying. But the mustache you might be telling the truth about. That could be true. I used to have my mustache like that. I used to have the handlebars. Hey, thanks. Yo, Bieber, welcome back, man. Thank you. Sorry, that person's name's made long. No one... I have no idea. It's a little bit much for my eyeballs. And what page? On your page. I just went to your YouTube, right? Because you came in and was like, oh, my dick's bigger than yours. So I went to go look, but you don't have one picture up. Right? Because I'm right on my computer, so I went right to your page. Your profile picture, some like art, some type of art, no beard. You want to work out, yo, Drew. Any single body who's here and wants a free 4-month workout plan, it's the Winter Arc. Okay? Just a picture of me on Salvia. Okay, that's what it looked like too. Anybody who wants a Winter Arc, and it's just a PDF that's going to help you with your numbers and obtain whatever goal you're looking to get to. So if you're looking to gain weight or lose weight, I can help you obtain that. All you have to do is send me your height, your current weight, your age, and the weight that you want to be. And I will send you a list that will put you in the right direction, right? And that's going to include a basic caloric number for you, how many calories you should be consuming, what kind of foods would help you best to get to where you're trying to go. It's not going to be breaking down your meals and shit. It's going to tell you what foods are good for what you're trying to do. All right? Basic information. You'll do it for me. You'll take the PDF and stuff. Go into my Discord, man. Join the fucking... it's right in my link tree. And there's a fitness section. I'll do it for you. Jimmy. Yo, Bibbs, why is Jimmy like that with you, dude? Come on, Jimmy. Come on, man. You're running out of good grace, bro. All right? Tone it down, man. Bibbs is my guy. And I can't have you out here talking shit about him. All right? I'm going to take up for him way before I would take up for you. All right, man. Yeah, well, if you don't have Discord and you got Instagram, just go to my Instagram and I'll send it to you there. My Instagram's right there on the screen. Whichever's easier. But the Discord, we have a community. It's like a big group chat, man. right? But that, all my ats and probably the Discord is that at right there. It's an open Discord, so you guys can just join. It's right inside the link tree. I think so too, Bibbs. I ain't gonna lie, man. He turned to flirting from me to you. Fast like, it's okay. It's okay. Be you. Be you, tiny little Jimmy. I got you, Drew. I got you, bro. I'm gonna go in there and check a little bit when I get off of this. I got you, man. It'll take me minutes. And I hope you get right. We start October 1st. Okay? You got a couple of weeks to prepare. Because I don't expect people to change overnight. And you shouldn't either. Casper, what's going on? Appreciate you, Drew. Okay? I'm sure somebody welcomed you in. Steph, what is that? Turkey patties. That looks pretty good. Ain't gonna hold you. Today's Harley's birthday, Steph. Went riding on the four-wheeler, nice. Is it her birthday, yes or no? Please. Okay. Wait a minute. Am I in the right one? I'm gonna change the picture to both. I don't see you in the Discord if you joined. You just joined? No, oh, that's the other one. That's the other one. Am I dressing up for Halloween? I don't know. We were looking for a crow costume. They didn't have one on Amazon. Then again, I probably just had to put like makeup or something. We're not friends, Goofy. Who are you talking to? Like, yo, where do you come from? Who are you even talking to right now, dude? Like, say a name. Say that shit off the top of your little ass chest, bro. Come on. He's all our friends. Jimmy needs a fucking group hug, man. It'll be alright, Jim. Jimbo. It'll be alright. You're gonna be alright, dude. You don't gotta be so aggro, man. Extra with it. You remind me of a chihuahua, bro. It's like, shut the fuck up already, bro. Just chill. Come here. I'll pet you, bro. Chill. You're being extra. We accepted you. You're one of us. Don't mess it up, man. All you gotta do is be cool and you can't fuck it up. Just be you. Don't try to be someone else. We don't fuck with that. We don't respect that. We respect you being you. Right? Because of this whole ass world, there's only one you. Why don't you try being the best version of that and not so much of like a dickhead shaped version? Well, then it doesn't take much to be kind. Yup, I'm setting up right now. Because of your job, where do you work, in Texas? I got you right now, bro. I'm sorry to hear that. Yo, W's. Bibbs, W. This is for you, Casper. Cheers to Casper, man. We'll see you on when you're ready, bro. Money's more important, okay? Money's more important. Working the job, you know? cheers. That's all for you, bro. All them cheers and stuff. Tow truck operator out in North Carolina. Okay, man. Well, that's important. I get it. CDLs and all. Yep, sure. That's a big deal. They don't play with that. They'll take your fucking CDL. So, I mean, yeah, debatable. Debatable, Jimmy. You weren't alive earlier. We looked up the information. It is debatable right now. But they're still testing it. It's still being tested. As far as I know, I've never known anyone to be like, yo, weed fucked my whole life up and I can't smoke anymore because I smoke too much. Not nobody, not never. Not nobody, not never. Right? But like if you're smoking blunts and shit, that's tobacco. Of course. I don't smoke tobacco. I quit smoking tobacco going on my 5th year now. Alright, this January, 5 years. Jim. Mind if I call you Jim? I didn't think so. Jim. I like Jim for you. Jimmy's given child. Jimmy's given child. But Jim, it's given, you like to give handshakes overhand, right? A little bit of, but with the poor attitude that you've been having, right? Like I'd like to think that you're overhanded. The poor attitude implies that you're weak-handing. You're just going in on the regular, and then people are contorting your hand to how they want to shake it to you. Controlling you. Don't let that happen, bro. Don't let that be you. It starts with the shake, man. 4 months now, no tobacco. Yo, great, light blue. Yo, blue. I remember when you quit for all of this. Good for you. Good for you. Look how far you come. And no, I don't smoke tobacco. I don't like smoking blunts. I'm not into none of that. Listen, occasionally, my sister, my brother-in-law, they would smoke blunts. And we'd smoke together. I take a few hits, but it gets me lightheaded, and I don't like it. I don't smoke cigarettes. I feel like, I don't know. I have zero yearning for cigarettes. I don't like the smell of them. I don't like the smell of them on people. If you smoke cigarettes, I'm sorry to break the news to you. I'm going to have to go. Lock in for a second, okay? You stink. Right? Like, you're my friend. You stink, though. I don't even have to be there to verify this. Just smell your fingers that you smoke with. That's what you smell like. Right? Like, not to fuck your brain up, but that's what you smell like. You know when it rains and you smell, like, you're like, yo, you smell it then when it's raining. You're like, oh, that's disgusting. It smells like fucking wet cigarettes. It's not it, it's you. It's not it, it's you. You smell like wet cigarettes. Because it's on your clothes. Secondhand smoke, third-hand smoke's even worse. Hard as shit, man. Yo, I can't say, this is my oldest habit, Flounder. My brother used to say when I was quitting, he's like, yo, you're killing it, dude. 24 years I smoked cigarettes. 24 years, man. When I was in prison, in New York State prison, you could smoke cigarettes. Only on Rikers Island you couldn't, and on Rikers we were still smoking. So when I was in state prison, I was smoking the whole time I was there. The whole time. I wasn't smoking Newports like I used to. I was smoking rolled cigarettes. Then at times Newport, because my family was in PA, and in order to get cigarettes sent in, you have to buy them from New York State. They have to be New York State cigarettes. Anyways, during Corona, I had tried to quit right before Corona, and then we went into lockdown. Remember that good time? W lockdown, W government control. Anyway, so back to what I was saying. I was in lockdown, and I was getting real serious. I made a home gym, and I was getting real serious with the home gym. And I kept getting winded and shit, and I didn't like it. So that's when they first came out with the portal for the fucking, the portal for my doctors and shit. So I wrote the doctor and was like, hey, congrats, man, 2 years, let's go. 15 fucking years. Same, bro. 24 years, Newports, 100s. I wrote the doctor and said, hey, I want to quit. They already had my shit on record. He asked me how much I was smoking current. I told him, and he wrote me out patches. And I I said, all right, I'm gonna lock the fuck in. I'm gonna take the patch. Bam. Started with the patch. I was putting it like over here, actually. I was putting the patch like right here, because it wouldn't crinkle or nothing here. And yeah, I fucking, with the help of the patch, and I vaped, and I vaped. This is next. All right, I don't promote it. I don't like talking about it. People bring it up. I agree with them. This is bad. The studies on this aren't backed. Just like Jim said before about smoking, the studies aren't back on it, but you could be right. That's why I'm not disagreeing, because someone came in earlier and taught me something that I had not known. There are potential risks and hazards in marijuana. How do you know that? They're saying there is, but they're testing them. I have a hard time believing anything that's not fully tested, you know? Like, you're just theoretically, like, you're taking a guesstimated wish. Like, it seems like the people that be, it's like, are wishing that it's bad. Nobody's ever had a problem with it, but they're testing it, then I'm here for when the results come in. I don't know anybody that's gotten sick from weed. You gained 25. Yo, bro, the patches work. I tried Xantex. The Chantix. It was like it's like a 14-day or 21-day or some shit. You take these pills, man. Bro, when I tell you I had the worst, most vivid nightmares and shit, it was so bad, man, and I couldn't cut it, and I stopped them. And that was years prior to when I actually quit, because then I ended up not too long later going to prison and everything. And, you know, I was in jail and stuff. I was very stressed out, so smoking helped calm the nerves. You do the Eddies, good shit, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I respect the shit out of that. I always ask my little brother, bro, I'm shocked you don't eat Eddies. He don't smoke weed. But to me, I'm shocked when someone, I don't know, like, that's normal to me. You're like, yeah, I eat Eddies. I don't smoke them. Okay, I get it. I get it. It's like plenty of people that do that. Like, it's just like consistent, nice little mellow buzzy. Unless you take too many Eddies. And then you're schmacked. See? Yeah, bro. There's only a few things to quit. So for me, the patch worked, Flounder worked. It's hard. It's hard, man. Chantix sucked. But I've put it in my mind, when I finally fully quit, I put it in my mind that these are disgusting to me now. I don't like them, right? Because I did like them, and I needed to act as if stuff. To go back to the beginning of the day. My video I posted today talks about that, but sometimes, you know, in the process of believing, you have to act as if until that shit becomes, and then the belief is real, right? It's only crazy until you make it happen. And then it's, you know, wow, they're genius, right? Like, what's his name said that? Busta Rhymes, man, he's so true. So, Love Boat, I don't know what that is. 110 in 2 years. Let's fucking go, Hobbs. That's great, man. I lost about 50 pounds. I lost 50 pounds when I got home, between prison and now. Right? When I went to prison, I was 225 pounds. At dad bod, I was completely out of shape. You know what, man? Let me see if I could show you guys. I got a picture. If I could send it up to the computer, which I should be able to, but yesterday it wasn't connecting, then I'll be able to show you. I'll show you two pictures if I could get them to link up. Sending. Alright, we're connected tonight. I ain't gonna hold you, man. Like, the fact that my iPhone, they're delivering, receiving the pictures. The fact that my iPhone connects to this shit so flawlessly is phenoms. It's phenoms. I'm like in complete awe of it. So, alright, let's see. I think it's set up over here. Might have to edit image. Okay, this is cool. So I will. Well, that was me in 2017 when I bailed out of prison. I was 225 pounds. I was not in a good place in my life. I was on drugs. At that point, I was on Suboxone, and I was trying to get off of drugs. That was a real hard time in my life. Probably one of the hardest, and I was dealing with a lot. I'm out on bail. At this point right here, I already been sentenced. I had what's called a turning date. So I had been fighting from outside. I look younger now. Let me tell you, that process, what happened that during this time period really aged me. It really hurt me, it fucked me up, and it made me become who I am now. It weathered me. It didn't age me, it weathered me. It roughed up the edges, man. But at this point, I already knew I was being sentenced to the 5-3. I got 5 years, 3 years post supervision, and yeah, I was just going through a lot at the time, and then this right here is my ankle, the plate with 10 screws that I tell you guys about. It's my ankle, my fibula, and my tibia. And that was me at one of my sparring races, just showing with my ailments and years of sobriety. I completed Spartan. I did that shit by myself. Nobody even knew until I put those pictures on social media after. You know what I'm saying? Just to show people, like, and from what you saw prior to there, and this was a few years ago. Obviously, you guys see me mostly every day. But yeah. So. Opiates are a motherfucker, yup. I am. You just saw me? Like those, in that time period, the Spartan fucking trophy, I was by myself. Like, they take those pictures. You pay, and then with the bracelets and shit, you get a certain amount of pictures and stuff. And they take pictures of you while you're doing the obstacles. There's cameramen out there sitting down. So as you're going across, that's how you see pictures of people in waves through the water. And then you just get identified. You have to wear, I did 3 years in prison. I started on Rikers Island. You wear a bracelet that has like your tag in it. And then you also wear a bandana. You could put the bandana anywhere, but that's got your number on it. And then that way, after the race is done, they upload all the pictures and you're able to see, like fucking, I was able to find that picture on the website. So I did 3 years out of 5 for, I got a program. After 18 months, you start qualifying for programs when you're in state prison. One of the programs you probably heard of is like a halfway house, Either way, if you don't have an address when you get home from prison, you gotta go to a halfway house. I had an address, my mother's house. I also had an address in Brooklyn. But then I had to take my daughter into custody. So I had to come home, my mom housed me. But yeah, did a few years from Rikers. I went to Ulster County, which is in like downstate New York area. Ulster County's entry. I spent a few weeks in Ulster. From Ulster County, I went all the way up to Adirondack, the Adirondack Mountains, which is up near Canada. It's all the way out like western New York, I believe. The Lake Placid, I believe, is there. Some shit. I saw the lake from from handcuffs and shit on the bus. What advice would I give my younger self if I could go back? Well, it's the same advice I give everyone. You heard that, Jimmy? You know that's not true. You know, I'm daddy. Listen, lock in. The same advice, Jimmy, lock in. I really want you to listen to this, man. All right? This is to anyone that's young. Clearly, Jimmy is young. Clearly. But listen, do and try everything is what I would tell me. Don't be afraid to try shit, right? In the failure come the lessons. When you fail, you learn what to do, what not to do, right? Failure is not final because you could try again or you could try something else. It teaches you that. When you're young, it's like training wheels. So it's important that you try everything then, because as life gets lifier, right? Whether that's like a career or like a job because you need money, and then you don't get to get the career that you always dreamed of because you weren't trying shit when you were younger. Right? Like life gets busy. You get a family, you gotta take care of your family, a lot of shit, man. So the idea is that when you're younger, you do and try everything. Not to say that when you're older, you can't either. That's like saying that you can't teach an old dog new tricks. You can. It just takes time. Right? It's not as easy as it was when one was younger. So do and try everything is all I would tell myself. But I would tell myself that sternly. So I believed in it. Right? Because it's one thing to say that, but not show anything behind it. The proof is there. If you keep trying things, you're gonna find something you're good at. Because every one of us is good at something, and some of us don't even know what that something is, and to some of us that something could be trivial, man, but to the world that could be it. That could be the game changer, the difference maker for you, right? For you, because you're one of 8 billion plus. The chances that you think differently should be astronomically high, right? And then your thoughts could be the ones that change people's lives. So like, do and try everything. Your paintbrush can change your life. Your love of a camera, your love of a video camera, your love of a sport. Whatever it is, if you don't try it, you'll never know. You could read 1,000,000 books about playing basketball, until you go on the court and touch the basketball, you know shit about it. So get to learning things. Do and try everything. He's gooning right now to me. Clip that. So yeah. You know how to tell me it's alright, I accept it. I want to help young bro. That's for everyone though, and that stands true for you even right now. You, whoever you are, listening, locked in at this moment. Blue, Flounder, like it's never too late to learn new things. I think I like show that shit all the time. I'm like, yo, I gotta learn this, and then I come back and I'm like, oh look, I get it. Some people learn differently. Nice beard, thank you, Mel. Appreciate it. Some people learn on a different pattern. It's fine. It doesn't mean you won't learn it. So keep practicing, keep reading about it, keep watching videos that are educational is the same as reading a book. Okay? Don't ever be confused by that, in case you were. If you watch a YouTube video on a how-to, doesn't matter what the rest is, you fill that in. How to blank. You're watching what's called an educational video. Lock in, learn, and that's a new lesson in your life. When you learn things, you're more active, right? When you're learning, you're more active. It's firing up your brain in a way that has been dormant, and it wakes you up. So you have to utilize that, right? That's why when we're like learning something, and really getting into it, it's like, oh shit, what? And then like the next step, you're like, now I need to figure this out. Like, lock in on that. That's the feeling that you want. When you're in that process of whatever it is. It could be putting a bite together for you. Well, I don't know what the fuck it is. Mel, hope you're having a good one. Appreciate you stopping in here. It could be good, it could be bad. You're right, but to me it's a good thing. You're back. You're back with a vengeance. Don't play with this life shit. Take it by the fuck, grab the bull by the horns, they say, right? Come here, Mother Earth. No matter what he says, he's a keeper. Jimmy, you hear that? Now you got Bibbs. Now I can't even go. Bibbs is standing up for you. It won't let you say the B word. I wonder if this is set, like, moderation activities off. Reactions on. Timestamps. What is that? Oh, do you see that? It tells me what time you wrote the messages. I don't care to see that though. It's kind of weird. Let's turn that off. Let's see if Jimmy made it to the top fans button. Where you at, Jimmy? What place you at? Nah, Jimmy's been writing so much. You telling me he's not top 10? Nah, I must have skipped it. Odd. Oh, he's number 7. Number 7 on the list of top fans, dude. That's you. I never would even use that word fan. But in this situation, you're him, brother. In the cut, fanboy. My guy, our guy, Jimmy Neutron. 7th, I know, man. There's room. He'll come in. Where you going, Steph? Did you say you're leaving? No, we want him to stay forever. I don't think I'll be Black Ops, and if my brother didn't come on, I'm a little bit beat now. He had a big chest day today, man. I was feeling slightly weak, but still hit high numbers. 375. I mean 275, 375, imagine. I think you left, to be honest with you. I feel like you would have responded, plus it's, my view thing is messed up. It's not showing, it's showing 1. Clearly there's more than 1 person there. I hate these fucking glasses. Yeah, plus my daughter must have went to sleep, so I have to get my protein shake. You guys, just keeping that in mind, we can do research and stuff, you know? So, just keeping that in mind. You going swimming? Where? It shows 0 views right now. It's fucked up. 225, good numbers, bro. I tried 305. I got it up, and then it went down some, and then I had to fucking re-rack it. 2 scoops of 20, they're 24 grams each, but I usually put a little more, maybe like 50 grams. Oh, in the pool. Nice. Get it. Late night. Nice. You're a lot bigger than me. We want to be one of the boys. 150, that's a lot. For bench press, Stephanie? I know you are, brother. I'm pushing the numbers this winter. I will get up to 325. I already did 315. It's maybe like 350. Good. Good that you do it with your brother. You work out with your brother? I read it. Nice. These are good. John, you too, man. Appreciate it. All's well. Having a little snack, then I'm gonna jump off, get ready for bed, and I got work tomorrow. Good, Blue. I take it serious. Definitely, man. I agree. Listen. 10 out of 10. That's where I got you, Jimmy. Right on Little Wing, kid. We missed you. You did. Pound, have a good night, brother. Jimmy, I got work tomorrow. But I'll be around in the evening. Unless something changes, you know. So come back. Make sure you hit the sub button. Doesn't show me if you did. I'd imagine you did. I imagine you did. He does. He does. Join the Discord, but you can't be nasty in the Discord. It's one thing in here to troll, but in the Discord we won't have it. Alright? I'll be back tomorrow. Not quite sure the exact, schedule, but I'll be back tomorrow. And watch the video about the replay buffer. Now I know. Now I know. W Bibs. Tomorrow I'm play the game, get some clips. I'm excited. Yep. Everyone have a great night. Steph, enjoy the pool. Take that dip. You deserve it. Light egg blue, man. Keep feeling better. Keep doing it. It was someone else's birthday today. I wrote happy birthday to her in there. It was someone else's birthday. They were supposed to come back. They didn't. He was a young bro. Just turned 16. Anyways. You guys, appreciate yous. Thanks for hanging out with me, for real. Another banger live, man. What's going on here? Oh, it's right there. Another banger live. Truly appreciate it. Alright. There's a brand new video up on my shorts. Okay? If you guys haven't seen it, check it out. Catch you tomorrow. Have a great night. Feel better. Light blue, keep feeling well. Valor, that's wild. Yeah, have a good night. I'm giving it a second for everyone to read that. That's wild. Enjoy your dinner. Enjoy your dinner. Enjoy your pool. Good night.